Hello everyone, this is Mario, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video of the Giro d'Italia 2019 in Pro Cycling Manager. Today I'm riding the 6th stage of the Giro d'Italia 2019. It's a stage taking the riders from Cassino to San Giovanni Rotondo. It's a long stage over 230 kilometers and it has some difficulties along the way. Especially before the finish, there is a long climb that will take the riders close to the end of the stage. It's probably the first stage where we will see actually big differences among GC contenders. So for this stage, Bauke Mollema is among the top 10 favorites for the win. So I will try my best to try and win the stage, or at least to not lose time for the GC favorites. So here we are, starting the 6th stage of the Giro d'Italia. And unfortunately today, Bauke Mollema is having a -2 race day condition. So it's clearly not ideal for what I was intending to do. But, well, I just have to deal with what I'm given by Pro Cycling Manager. So contrary to what I did on the 5th stage, where I put Giulio Ciccone in the breakaway, today I'm not going to do so because there are no mountain points during most of the stage. There are only points for the second category climb near the finish line. So there's no point in sending Ciccone in the breakaway. So for this stage, the breakaway was able to assemble pretty quickly. There was no intention in the peloton to not allow these riders to go in the breakaway. And we have 15 men in the front, so it's a fairly large group. And despite not having many points during the stage, we have the leader of the mountain classification, Nicola Baggioli, in this group. We also have Lucas Ovzian, who is the second in this classification. Once again, we have 3 Team Ineos riders in this group, Jonathan Narvaez and Salvatore Puccio again, and this time they are accompanied by Sebastian Henao. Also, CCC has 3 riders, so Lucas Ovzian and Kamil Gradek and Francisco Ventoso. Danilo Luis is also in this group. Fausto Masnada, so the Italian rider who is kind of expected to win a stage in the real-life Giro this year. We also have Dmitry Strakov and Reto Ollenstein from Katusha. We have Carboni from Bardiani, Sean Bennett from Education First, and Marco Canola from Nippo Vini Fantini, and also Neylands from Israel Cycling Academy. So we are about 100 kilometers away from the finish, and so there's still a long way to go. And one important factor to consider for this stage is that being a very long stage, the stamina stat will be an important factor for this one. And taking that into account, Primoz Roglic and Simon Yates, although they are top climbers, they don't have a big stamina stat, so they might actually suffer a bit in that final climb. So we're now 50 kilometers away from the finish, and the breakaway group now only has 1 minute and 40 seconds lead, so it doesn't look like they are going to take the stage win today. It's probably coming from the peloton. I'm actually considering to attack with Gianluca Brambilla early on because he's having a good race day condition today, and being already 4 minutes and 26 behind the GC leader, he might be allowed to escape early on in that climb. So we're approaching the category 2 climb, and it's actually interesting to see that Groupama FDJ is the team pacing in the front of the peloton. Oh, there's a puncture for Tao Goggenhardt. Well, he's already pretty much behind the GC. But it's interesting to see FDJ pacing because they don't really have a GC contender or someone that can actually challenge for stages like this. There are several attacks now in the breakaway group. They are starting the ascension. I'm keeping Mollema and Brambilla mainly in the front of the stage. I'm expecting to attack with Brambilla in a short time. So I'm going to attack now with Brambilla. Let's see how we do. It's a strong attack. I'll keep Mollema here. Now change Brambilla to pacing at 80. Well, relaying actually. So let's see how he does. Maybe 80 is too much. Let's lower this a bit. Keeping my eyes in Mollema. Everyone else is just losing all their energy. Now it's Giovanni Aguirre pacing. Let's see if we don't drop from this group. Vincenzo Nibali attacking. Okay, I have to keep my eyes open to not lose any ground. It's looking good for Brambilla. He has 50 seconds lead over this group where Jungels and Giovanni Aguirre are. They are being catched by the main bunch now. I'm using my energy gel now on Brambilla and also in Bauke Mollema because we are nearing the top of this climb. Let's put Mollema in the front now. Brambilla is being caught, so he's not going to take the stage, I think. He's really close to the descent. So can he do it? It's downhill now. Let's see. I don't want to pace with Mollema, at least not now. Let's start sprinting. No, he has no energy. Let's start sprinting with Bauke Mollema. Let's see. Go, Brambilla. Go, 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 go. And yes! Brambilla first and Bauke Mollema second. Wow! What a performance! Gianluca Brambilla takes the win and Bauke Mollema is second on the stage. Yes! Way to go! And there were gaps here. I think, yeah, Primož Roglič was in the main group, but there were other riders being dropped. I don't really know where the gap was. It might have been Caleb Ewan, 15th. How on earth did he do this? Wow. So here is the replay of the finish. Gianluca Brambilla was ahead of everyone else. He took the stage win, and Bauke Mollema managed to be the first in the second group. Congratulations, Mr. Brambilla. What a win today. Fantastic. And Bauke Mollema taking second place and 6 bonus seconds as well. I'm so happy. In the GC, Primož Roglič keeps the lead. Bauke Mollema goes up 1 place. He is now 6th. So he got 6 seconds bonus. In the mountain classification, Nicola Paggioli keeps the lead. Now with Brambilla in 4th, just 4 points behind Giulio Ciccone. So I guess now I have 2 options for this classification. In the points classification, Fernando Gaviria is still the leader, now with Primož Roglič only 3 points behind. And as always, and it's probably going to be like this for the whole race, Miguel Angel Lopez is still the leader of the young rider classification. No surprises here as well, as Astana keeps the lead in the team classification. What a performance by Trek-Segafredo. 1-2 in this first tough stage. Brambilla attacking early in that second category climb, and he managed to go solo to the end and win the stage. Of course, it was not by much. That's why there is no time gap between Brambilla and the other riders, which almost caught him. And I also managed to kind of win that small sprint with Bauke Mollema to get second place with him as well. So among the favorites, there were no big time losses. I thought Simon Yates, for instance, would have a time gap. In the GC, everything is basically the same as before, except for Bauke Mollema, who is now 23 seconds behind Primoz Roglic after getting those 6-second bonus. He overtook Bob Jungels in the classification as well. So things are looking promising for the Dutch rider. Taking a look now at stage 7, which will take the riders from Vasto to L'Aquila. It's a 179.5 kilometer long stage, quite hilly, although I don't really expect big gaps to occur in this stage. And well, we are on a high, and we will try to win that stage. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this stage. It was very fun to ride, and it's the first win we get in this Giro d'Italia 2019 with Trek-Segafredo. A fantastic performance by Gianluca Brambilla. He was having a very strong day, so we took advantage of that. So if you have enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Also, comment below. I really value your opinions. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. Show me your support. And I hope to see you next time for the 7th stage of the Giro d'Italia. Bye!